Well, we are here again for the second race of the doubleheader, or the final race, whichever one you want to say. But and I'm here again with Charles Sanford, and we have a Dodge front row again. Wow, isn't that funny?
Well, thank you for having me once again. It's exciting to think of this as the last race before the chase begins.
Oh yeah. We have a few key guys starting up at the front. This guy right here, Ian Dutta, is 13th in the points. And if he can have a good run here today, like he had in the last race, the nationwide race, he could lock himself up in the chase.
He's got himself a good spot there too, because we saw in the nationwide race that the outside line was really a spot that you'd want to be in when it came to going into these corners.
Because the inside looks like you just don't get enough, edge or grip enough to, try to make the move on the guy that's on the outside. And there we got Cody Lamas. He's in the 6th spot, so he's pretty good for him. He had a pretty eventful race in last race. Let's hope that's not for him this time, so he could try to get in the chase. And Sean Henley is starting up here. He had a tough race in the nationwide race. Let's see if he could try to make it.
Because of that, he's now kind of a long shot to make this one.
Yeah. And Zach Rogers is in 5th. I think he might be good to go on trying to make a chase. He's 5th in points in that 30 machine. So let's see what happens. But we'll ask Charles what he thinks going to happen here in this race.
Well, we saw in the other part of the doubleheader that the guys were really intent on trying to make every position count in the early going, and then kind of calmed down as the race reached the halfway point. Kind of realized, hey, if we don't calm down a little bit here, we're not going to be able to make it to the finish. I'd expect to see a little bit more of the same here today with this race. Maybe not so much of especially with the beginning and ends being hectic, with the realization that these guys need to do everything they can to try and make the chase.
Yeah, definitely. And as we'll take a look at the roster, we'll see. Charles had a pretty decent pick in the nationwide race. I think he finished in the top 10. Chris Dollarton is in this race, but I don't think he's really starting that good. So we'll ask him who he thinks is going to win this one.
Well, I think it was a very much of a surprise in seeing one because of where they were at. I'll go with Cole Daly there in the 19th starting spot.
Okay, that's pretty good. He actually needs a good run if he wants to make the chase. So we will take you to the green flag. Oh yeah, and we'll have Charles take you to the green flag again, like he did last race. It's a tradition. And we're gonna have Charles get you to the green.
Spider-Man, we got Punisher, we got Penske front row. Here we go. Boogie boogie, let's go short track racing.
Wow, and this start was pretty different from the nationwide because that 12 car got a really big jump.
Well, that and the inside line actually seemed to be really good there.
Watch out for Cody. He is
Chris Jones gonna lead lap 1.
Chris Jones leads lap 1. Oh boy.
That's kind of a funny twist on the 8, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. They were light, right?
A funny little twist on it.
I know, that's why I like that paint scheme a lot. Nobody would think Miller Lite.
Did we manage to make it 2 laps into this without having caution?
Yeah, because
we didn't make it 4 laps into the other one, so.
Yeah, you're right. Don't jinx it yet, dude.
Yeah.
Well, we're on lap 4, speaking of it. So we might make it past that.
Just because it came out naturally, right?
Yeah, I know, right?
Yay, these guys are more patient than the nationwide guys.
Well, these are Cup drivers, so I would hope so.
It doesn't mean much sometimes.
Well, half of these guys were in the last race.
Very true. Like this one got the single file.
Caution is out. Here we go.
There it is.
Let the games begin.
Yes.
Oh, the teeny bit of the points leader. Oh, we might have a new points leader.
I said, like, everyone's coming down pit road, and I saw that.
The 01 of Michael Colin is in trouble. Michael Colin. And there's the 12. It looks like it's kind of like how the nationwide race started. Just a couple of laps after the nationwide first wreck.
Yeah, that makes me nervous.
Yeah, that means you're gonna have restarts, and that means you're gonna have lap cars coming at the inside.
You have just as many lap cars as you do lap cars.
Well, looks like nobody stayed out, so I guess that's a good deal. And
in a way it is, in a way it isn't. I mean,
yeah,
the Army car, darn.
Michael Colin is destroyed, and let's take a look at what happened to him. The guy you picked from the last race might have a little bit of something to do with this.
A little bit of an RCR sandwich here.
Yeah, the 29-31, and...
Whoa! Caution was already out at that point.
Oh, what it was?
Yeah.
Who wrecked before?
The flagman had the caution flag waving.
It was for these two. That was after that. Wow.
That's the points leader.
Oh,
Oh my shades of... Who was that? The Max that did that yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh god.
They went a lap later than the nation. Oh, he went through the whole.
Well, the Max is alright. He's surely dead.
He went farther than he did.
Oh my god.
His car went through it.
What's up with cars impaling the fence?
Look at Kyle Thomas. Look at that. He slid down the.
Al, it was nice knowing you.
Yeah, he's
Al, it was nice knowing you. That's all I can say about that.
Look at it's a nice knowing the official too. Yeah.
It definitely was nice knowing him too.
And then the 01 got wrecked in this area.
Yeah, then the 01 wreck happened.
The 01 and the 29. I don't know if Chris Darlington really caused that, or him and the 09 made contact with the 29. No, wait a minute. No, he made contact with the 29. Came down on him. Yeah, that's what happened.
Well, at least the 01 was able to collect the 29 in it.
Yep. So
wow, a horrific wreck here.
Oh, and now, Michael.
On the 24, of course.
Oh, and there you are.
Woo! Barely!
Missing a spinning car on his top. Let's take you. I think we already had pit stops happen. We showed that. So let's take you back to green.
One came out there earlier, so.
Yeah. Well, it looks like Ian went a lap down on that last pit stop. So it's really tough for him. He's going to have to work to try to get back up there and have a shot.
Oh, but he's still got a big car, so I won't put it past him to maybe get back on the lap. But
oh,
yeah,
man.
you're right.
Cody really had a terrible restart. Oh, and then Chris Jones is pitting. And who has... And now Chris...
Just worked that way.
I don't think so. I think they did. The 8 has the lead now.
Well, it just looked like that the 12 came like right back up onto the track. I'm like, oh, well, they're going to wreck.
Ian's pitting again. I think they're still green. Yeah, they're still green.
Well, it's a little bit more calmer then. Calmer mind's prevailing here a little bit.
Never mind.
More than the nationwide race.
Never mind. Oh, and the wreck, what?
Well, I retract my statement.
Yeah, I think we were under caution before you said that.
Yeah, they already were, because the flagman there, over here, that's an entirely new flagman. God bless the other one, soul. the green flag.
Yeah, Cody has the lead right now. This race is looking good for Cody. He wants to win it, but you know, a lot of different things can happen. I think we have people staying out. Oh, Rohit's in trouble.
Yeah. Rohit might be the reason for the caution.
Yes, and I think we had these guys staying out, but they are actually a lap down in my. And I missed.
Well, that would be why they're staying out though.
Yes, the 30 actually has a bit of damage. I don't know where that came from. But let's take a look at what happened. It might have came from when we had that little scuffle up over there on the back stretch. But let's see what happened. It looks like somebody turned him, and it looks like
it's gonna be that 25.
Yeah, it's Dylan Young. Oh, Dylan Pote.
And who was that? Who was that?
That was Dylan Pote. Dylan Pote in the 0, and then something happened up here as we were documenting in this corner that started up here when the caution came out, and I think it started around this area.
That's gonna save that 12 car, isn't it? Because he's still registered as being only left there.
Yeah. Levi. Levi McIntyre, and then the 18 was spinning up here.
Okay, so yeah, the 18 gets turned.
Yeah, there's the 4. Then
it's just chaos from there. I mean,
Michael hit Drew Austin back there in the 7. That's what happened.
I mean, just like this mess, you're like 3 wide and like 2 lanes of traffic in the middle of it.
You shouldn't be. You got these guys going.
Okay, I actually stand corrected. They're 4 wide and 2 lanes of traffic.
Yeah, going to pit road. You gotta say, whoa, and there's road.
Yeah, I saw that too. Rohit just like, smacks into it. It's like, he had to have been thinking, you know what, I'm already going to be retired. Let me just add more damage to make sure I can.
I was surprised. I don't know how these guys have. They actually.
How did they manage not to wreck that? Yeah. There's 4 wide coming to pit road.
They got away from each other, so they got lucky there. So we'll take you back.
Yeah, these guys can't even run 4 wide on the track, but they can run 4 wide coming to pit road.
Yeah, I know, right? But that will put a lot of damage on a few people, so we'll take you back to green. We are back going green again, and we have 2 guys off in that last wreck. So yeah. Oh boy, the second caution came out. We had about a 3 to 4, lap spree before that. But
those guys have definitely been running a little bit calmer than the nationwide guys did.
But I doubt that's it's starting to get crazy now. I doubt that's gonna last.
Well, that's good news for Ian Dutta and Chris Jones. They're in front of the race leader right now.
They're 3 wide right now. And they're about to be 3 wide.
In front of the race leader too, so that makes
Jake Cole.
Wow, that 8's really pressing. Oh, here comes Ian Dutta in the 8 to pit road. That's going to give the lead to the 33, I think.
No, it's Zach Rogers. But Dylan Young takes the lead now.
Oh, wow, okay, this is going to be interesting.
Dylan Young won last week. Zach Rogers takes the lead back.
There's just something about that Ditech sponsor that just screams victory lane, apparently.
I know.
Because that same car has like 3 wins in my series. So.
Man, this race is really going faster than the nationwide race.
Than the nationwide, yeah.
You guys are actually giving room. They're racing hard, but yeah, he's on the lead lap. Zach Rogers has taken the lead back from Dylan Young.
Yep. And Dylan's having problems with the 7 back there.
Here comes.
Guys under attack. Dylan having to
Cody Hagan in the 22 car in the 3rd position now. Who is that? That is James Claus, 2nd in the points. he could take the points lead right now. Or try to get close to
Does that really matter? I mean, you look at the fact that points are going to get reset after this race, right? So, I mean,
yeah, he might as well try to go for the win, really, to get 2 wins. You know, he has 1 already, but you know, getting 2. And there's Jake Rogers. This guy needs a good run.
Nice little battle up here in the top 5.
Yeah, this guy needs a good run to keep himself up in the top 10 in the points. There's the 25 of Dylan Young. He just got passed by Cody Hagan. His car's really falling off now.
I think it just looks like it's maybe getting a little bit tight for Dylan, so maybe just needs to hold off for the next to the top. That way he can go on and be able to run full throttle once again. Make the adjustment he needs.
Zach Rogers could really, you know, air it out right now because he has a lap car.
Setting, so that's what this guy has to worry about.
I think the caution's out.
Is it? That'd be a terrible time for it to happen.
No, I was right. Oh, huge. Charles Sanford in it.
Well, someone took time there. Yay.
And there's Cody. This really helps him out, I think. If he stays out and gets his lap back. I think. Oh, yeah, he's only 1 lap down, so he might be good to go. Whoa, Eric. Wow. But, let's take a look at what happened to Charles Sanford. But he's already pretty much locked in the chase. So it really doesn't matter.
That's the only good news for me, isn't it?
Yes. Save it all for the chase, man. Save it all for the chase. Looks like Charles Sanford was running really decent right behind Jessica. He got a little bit tight. And he didn't want to run into Jessica. And
well.
The 16.
Oh, well, at least I wasn't the worst out of that one.
Oh, but he's going to...
Oh, my. Oh, I stand corrected.
I did not see that. Let's back that up again.
Oh my gosh.
Right from the beginning. Right here. Looks like he was trying not to get into Jessica and turn her. And then he ended up getting turned.
Yeah, and the 16 took the worst out of that for those two.
But you take the worst
one
right
just
here.
no control of the car at that point. Just slides up and ow.
Got hit right there by Pichu London in a fantastic Ford machine.
Well, that definitely was not fantastic for either of them.
No. That Bass Pro Shop's car got reeled in like a fish.
And the 16 is out for lunch.
I think his car really split in half right there through that wall. Let's tell you that wall has been the turn.
That wall is the real trouble spot for like this entire weekend.
Yeah, Thornton has the turn of death, but this track has the wall of death.
Yeah, but we can't keep recapping that wall of death each and every lap. That's the problem.
If that was real life every time, but it's not. That would take out a lot of people. So I'm pretty glad this is a game. So yeah, let's take you back to wherever we were when I stopped. This race has reached the point where it's time to go for it, and when that happens, you know what happens. You know what happens next.
I wouldn't say it's go time just yet. I mean, obviously you want to make sure you're moving your way up to the front, but I wouldn't say it's go time yet until you get to about 10 to go.
You can't tell these guys that. They'll just go when they want to go.
That is very true. Zach Rogers is your leader after like 2 guys who stayed out both made pit stops.
They have a lap car. He has the tail end of the lead lap car in front of him, so that's something he's going to have to deal with. So yeah. The green flag is back out. Yeah. Oh boy.
Let's see. Wow. A lot of guys making their way back on the lead lap right now. You have 3 guys now out in front of the race leader. Oh, now it's at the 9 car.
He's trying to, I think he just let those guys go, which is good on his part.
Oh, yeah, it's very good.
Oh, the full wall. Oh, no. Oh, dude.
Oh, the 49. Sheesh.
Oh, Zach Rogers got in it.
This isn't a game of wreck the leader, folks.
Oh, they're still wrecking.
Of course they are. They've been wrecking the entire weekend, even after the caution, right?
Yeah, I know, right? Well, this race is still not over. Ian Dutta is destroyed. Oh, that's
and the
him.
0 is leading.
Yes, Dylan Poche. Where has he come from? There's Dylan Young. I don't know if he got a piece of that, but that was right up at the front. And I think Zach Rogers, I don't know if he was pitting at that point or not. And Joshua Colley is down
the
there.
Poche definitely had been committed to pit road. You can see it. But someone did get the word that the 49 was pitting. And I'm getting a phone call.
Oh my God, your phone call. We'll take a quick commercial break. This is the caution right here. As you can see, looks like Sean didn't want to let him go down pit road, and then he catches the 30 right there. Oh, Sean caught the 30 car.
Okay, yeah. Well, Sean has not had a very good weekend when it comes to these turns, has he?
Nope. He pretty much killed his championship hopes right there.
It was turn 1 in Nationwide, wasn't it?
Yes. And this turn kind of caught a couple people too. But one more time with this. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely. Sean just had no clue that Carpenter was coming down pit road, and that's what started it.
Well, I was kind of figuring that with the way those guys raced on that restart, I had a feeling something was going to happen like that.
Yeah, I just didn't think it would actually happen with the guy coming down to pit road.
The leader. Zach Rogers has been screwed so many times with trying to win. He's had a good season, but he just cannot get out of anywhere with doing good and win the race.
Well, Charles, you can sympathize with that, can't you?
Yes. But he'll end up making the chase, just like I did. And then there was another wreck up there. But, I don't know who that was with. I think it was with Ian Dutta, because he had a lot of damage. Let's take a look at that real fast. I think him and Cody got together. If I'm not mistaken. No.
Oh, wow.
Him and Dylan got together. Dylan Poche. Or maybe...
Donuts!
Krispy Kreme, I know. Yeah.
That is totally what Ian Dutta was thinking.
Yep.
Donuts! Yes!
And how did Cody miss all that? I will never know. It might be his lucky night here tonight. Even though he's 30th right now. But he's trying to get that lucky break to get back on the lead lap. So, that is what happened. So, and looks like Josh stayed out. And Josh will call in the 43. Petty, red hot, Dodge, being in the lead. We're back. I'm not even on the right camera angle.
You guys noticed that? There was a single file restart, and lap cars were not a factor. The top 3, no one in between them, Seth Cole in 4th. How about that?
Yeah, check him out. And still green flag.
Not seeing any lap cars up here at all. That's very good for these guys. They'll battle out to the finish here. At least hopefully.
For once. Well, it looks like Josh.
Josh? Yeah, he's just pulling away with this one.
Oh, there's that Rogers. Never mind.
Second thing now. Is that Rogers doesn't?
Yeah. Yep. He's not gonna give up that easily.
Well, hopefully he will, because he's not even on the lead lap at this point. He's already won that down.
Josh, you might go to victory here in the Cup Series. Once again,
Nice
no.
5 laps from it. Oh, pit stops and Hagen's gonna stay out.
Gotta watch out for Seth.
Let's see.
Look at
I remember Seth Cole winning an extra lap than Cody Hagen did for that one caution period.
Yeah, but they're coming down. Look who's in the lead now.
They're both coming.
Jessica Shelton in the lead. Can Dylan Posty run her
Ironically
down?
enough, the person who wrecked him yesterday.
I know, right? Can Dylan run her down? Is the question. Will she have to pick?
Well, not yet, at least. They'll be coming to 2 to go, though.
Here comes the other Dylan. To the inside of this Dylan. Dylan
versus
Posty.
Dylan.
Can he catch her? Jessica Shelton. Coming to the white flag. Jessica Shelton. Can she win?
Well, I think as long as she hits somewhere, she's got it, because Poki's just way too far back there.
Jessica Shelton comes out of nowhere. And she is going to win.
A shocking race win for the 45.
Her second win of the season. Jessica Shelton.
Nice.
Oh, I feel bad for this dude right here, man. He really wanted to win bad. So you're going to have to settle for second.
Well, everyone wants to. I'd probably... everyone wants to win every single race, so...
Yeah, well, and Dylan Young, she already retired. But anyway, Dylan Young, he won last week, and he really backed that up this week. PJ Williams in the 38, where did he come from? PJ Williams and Jake Rogers, James Qualls, top 10. Jake Bassinger, Levi McIntyre, Danny Wells, Trent Dunham, and Eugene DeMax in 11. A few of these guys need those finishes. LJ Mills, Eric Burton, Daniel Day, Jake Cole, Chris Jones, Bob Fergus, Ryan Acosta, Chris Dollarton somehow survived this race. Chris Washer, Preston Floyd, Daniel Boyles, Steven Gonzalez, Cody got caught a lap down and really couldn't do anything. So Josh got caught a lap down too. Seth and Cody Hagen.
Only 29 cars finished. Wow.
Sean, Randy Carpenter, Ian Dutta, Drew Austin, Charles Sanford, Pete Chu, London, Michael Norman, Rohit Vederi, Jessica Lampus, Michael Cole, Kyle Thomas.
Well, we expected a lot of retirement in this one.
Yes, I know. I had to do that for a minute. I'm sorry. But yeah, wax out what Charles thought about this race weekend.
Well, it's certainly exciting race weekend. I can't wait to possibly get my hands on track and see about using it for any of my three. For the next season or even a season in the future.
Alright, and
congrats, Jessica, yeah.
Yeah, both races had surprising winners in them, pretty much. Jessica stole that win away from, I forget who was leading before that. I think it was Seth that was leading when he had to pit, and she took it.
No, it was Cody Hagen came down the same lap as Seth.
Yeah.
He was the one in the lead.
And she saved it all. And this is what Jessica has been doing pretty much all season. She might not be good at the beginning of the race, but she plays pit strategy, and she finds herself always at the end trying to win. So what she needs to do. But what actually Charles about the wrecks she's seen this weekend. Were they? Well, how were they? Were they funny? Or the wrecks. guess that ends this. So we'll see you guys later.
Well, thank you for letting me join you.
No problem. Oh yeah, I also forgot about this. I also forgot to say this. That could help Jessica get into the top 10 in the points, but we'll see, because she was in the top 20 in the points before the race started. So yeah. All right, so we'll see you guys later.